that energy. It just feels so good. See, I would ask you how you doing, but it sounds like y'all are doing all right. You doing all right? I love it. Okay, I want to have a little fun with y'all today because y'all seem like the right crowd. Y'all got all the good energy, and I'd love Okay, so let's get into it. We're about to do something that gets everybody, including me, all caught up and all in your feelings. So I hope y'all ready to play with me. We call it Something's Got to Go. Okay, so we're going to show you two very loved items, and then we're going to decide which one we can live without. So I hope y'all ready. Okay, it's that time of the year, but one's got to go. A real tree or a fake tree? The real tree gotta go? Oh, listen, I told you this gets serious. Hold the line. See, I knew y'all was intense. Okay, this got real serious real quick. You see that? Sir, what's your name and where you from?
Hi, my name is Maurice. I live in Los Angeles, but I'm from Chicago.
Okay. Now, which one gotta go, the real tree or the fake tree?
The real tree gotta go.
The real tree gotta go?
The real tree gotta go. Yes, the real tree gotta go. I've had a real tree in my house and it caught on fire. So the real tree gotta go.
It caught on fire?
Yeah, I think we didn't water it.
See, that's hilarious. Okay, you are hilarious. Ma'am, what's your name and where you from?
My name is Elvira, and I'm from Whittier.
All right. Which is it for you?
Oh, the one that I need to go is the fake one. The stay one is the fresh one. Because
Say that again?
the smell, you know.
Because you want the smell of it.
And most of the kids, they like the fresh one.
Okay.
You know, Christmas is for, especially for kids.
That is
right?
true. And me. Oh, we got one more. What's your name and where you from?
My name is Amori, and I'm from Charlotte, North Carolina.
Nice. Okay, which one is it for you?
The real tree gotta go for me.
The real tree gotta go. Real tree, real tree.
The real tree. Yeah.
Yeah? And what's your reason?
It's shedding all over the place, and then the fake tree, you can pull it out next year, so, you know, we're good to go.
You can recycle it.
Yep.
And use it again.
Exactly.
See, for me, I gotta get rid of the real tree because it's kind of similar to your story. And one year I tried to get a real tree. When I tell you I ain't had one stem left on that tree, it completely fell apart. So I gotta go. I'm keeping the fake tree. I don't know about y'all. Right? And I'm from Chicago too. Okay, can we do another one? Okay. All right, let's do the next one. Okay, you're trying to get set for the holiday mood. But this one is real tough for me. Oh my God. One's gotta go. Holiday music. I don't even want to say it. Or holiday decorations. How we gonna have a holiday without decorations and holiday music? Hello.
Hello.
What's your name and where are you from?
I'm Trudy Maserati, and I'm from La Mirada.
All right.
I'm sorry, but neither have to go. You have to decorate. You have to decorate your fresh tree. And in my household, we put on Christmas music, and that's what we decorate our whole house and tree with and outside. So for me, neither has to go.
Neither. Okay. I can't say how I feel. Hold on. See, I want to hear you over here. You stand up because you just rambling. Can I hear from this gentleman right here?
Hi.
Yes, outfit. Yes.
Thank you.
Which one you getting rid of?
So I think I will get rid of the decoration because what's Christmas without the music? You know, like without Mariah Carey in June, July coming out, you're like, we're gonna get ready. But if you have a bunch of trees, you're like, okay, well, this is fun. No, we need the music. We need you singing Christmas music. Yes. Come on.
You said what you said. Anybody else got something with that? Thank you for that, babe. Yes, outfit. Hello, what's your name and where you from?
Hi, my name is Najee Willis. I'm from Palmdale, California.
I want to hear from you.
Okay, I'm gonna say the decorations gotta go because I was a caroler for a long time and we would go around singing to everybody, and music, it means Christmas to me. So the decorations gotta go.
Woo, child. Thank you for that. That is a tough one for me because I want to have both. But you made a good point over here because we got trees all year round, right? The decorations got to go. Okay. It's the giving season, but one's got to go. Oh, there's another one. Gift or gift card?
Hi.
Hello. What's
Hi,
your
my
name?
name is Charles Ward, and I'm from Hawthorne, California.
Hawthorne, California. Which one you getting rid of?
I prefer the gift card where you can go any place you want.
Okay. All y'all like gift cards? Anybody want the gift?
I am.
Hello, what's your name? Where you from?
My name's Gina. I live in North Hollywood, but I'm from New York. I'm way more into the gift. It's personal. The person picked it out for you. You know that they put thought into it. You don't have to go shopping for it for yourself. You can figure out it's just love for you.
Thank you for that. I think the gift card gotta go. It's everything you just said, young lady. I get that you could pick what you want to get if you get a gift card, but it's so detached to me. And it's nothing like really getting a sense of somebody and really knowing what they're into. And the best part of giving is when you can get that gift that you can't wait to give somebody that they really love. It's nothing like that, and you're cheating yourselves of that if you just like, here go a gift card, go pick your own gift. No! Like, it's the substance. It's the, the substance behind it of giving the gift and really taking into account the person. You see, I'm a Christmas fanatic, and you want to give them that gift that really touches their heart, and that lets them know that you love them, you're thinking about them, you know them well, when you can give them a gift from you. So I am getting rid of the gift card. It's my show. Everybody's got an opinion, so thank y'all for sharing. We got a great show. We'll be right back. When our next guest got invited to the biggest event of her career, she didn't know what to wear. So she went on TikTok to ask Lizzo for some help. And guess what? Lizzo came to the rescue. From Georgia, please welcome Arielle Marie. This is the coolest story ever. Okay, so tell us, how did it all happen?
Okay, so I'm an author. I'm a writer. I write poetry and essays. I put out my first book in 2020.
Congratulations.
Sorry, y'all, I'm a little breathless because I'm sitting next to Jennifer Hudson.
Thank you.
So I put out my first book, and it was the biggest part of my career. I was super excited.
Yes.
It was, a little bit of a rough time for humanity. Yeah. We were in the middle of a pandemic, so I didn't get to shake hands, kiss babies, meet my readers, and I got this amazing email, announcement that I was a part of Out Magazine's Out 100.
Yes, congratulations.
Yeah.
That is amazing.
And the first thing that I thought was like, this is amazing. I'll get to go, I'll get to be on the red carpet, I'll get to have a good time. And the second thing was like, what do I wear? I had no idea. So it was amazing, and also like, what can I do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So did you see her like, oh, I could wear that outfit? Like, what were you thinking?
Well, okay, so as someone who's plus size, I'm sure some of us can understand. I don't see fat as a bad word. I don't think plus size is a bad word. I think my body is banging,
yes,
beautiful, and
it
amazing.
Is. Thank you.
But unfortunately, Unfortunately, the fashion industry doesn't always agree with us.
That's true.
And so it can be hard on a day-to-day basis to find something amazing to wear, let alone a red carpet. So I was like, I need something like fabulous and amazing. And nothing I was looking for was working. And I started to feel like, I mean, just imagine. It's like the highlight of your career.
Yes.
You're like, you know that the girls are gonna be stepping.
Yes.
You're like, I gotta look
And you wanna
good.
feel like
you wanna
that.
feel like
Yes, I
that.
understand.
And I got to a point where I was like, well, if I don't feel like that, do I even wanna taint the memory and the accolade and the experience with like being self-conscious, I am not a wallflower. I was like, do I wanna sit on a wall all night? I don't even know what I wanna do. And my wife, she turned to me and she was like, well, you know how you don't wanna feel? How do you wanna feel?
Right. Good
And the first thing that popped into my mind, I was like, I wanna feel like how I imagine Lizzo felt when she walked up them steps to go get her first Emmy this year. You know what I mean?
She looked so beautiful.
She looked gorgeous.
Oh, I remember that.
She looked amazing. And the dress, it took up space. It was sexy. It was voluptuous. It was everything that I wanted to feel. And I said, that's what I want. And my wife goes, well, that's a tall order.
Not for you.
Yeah, no, I mean, at that point, I was like, well, I'm gonna either ask and I'm gonna ask her for this dress, and she's probably gonna not even ever see this. But if she doesn't see it or she says no, I'm gonna be in the exact same spot that I'm in right now, with no dress.
So there was no backup plan?
No backup plan. It was Lizzo or bust.
And so you made the video, and then what happened?
So I make this video with like 0.2 followers. There was no reason for her to see it. 0.2. There was no reason for her to see it. But I'm the type of person, I'm like, you know, I love a Hail Mary plan. I like to throw things against the wall and see what sticks. I like to let the universe tell me no. You know, I like to say, why not? I'm like, why not me? You know what, let's try. So I put this video out and I said, you know, I'm a stranger. Nice to meet you. I've written about you for Teen Vogue. I've written, you know, I've worked myself up to this point in my career as a plus size, audacious, bodacious girl.
Yeah.
Yes.
You said that. I love it.
Can I borrow your dress? And out of nowhere, you know, TikTok did its little magical thing, and she saw the video.
Did she say how she saw it? Did you ever think she would see it?
No. I mean, we know how social media works. Like, there's algorithms involved, and ones and zeros. Why would she come across this little writer girl in the South, you know, just hanging out in my little corner? Why would she come across that? She's touring. But it was, you know, it was a Hail Mary plan, like I said. And I just went with the, you know, audacious moment. I leaned into the unknown, and Lizzo saw it, and one of her managers reached out to me on Instagram DMs, and the first thing I thought was—
That's you opening?
Oh yeah, there it is.
Oh my God.
And yeah. So as you can imagine, I was excited.
Yes. Okay, so how was the night?
Oh, y'all. Jennifer.
Did you see that? It's so beautiful.
It was, I wish every plus size woman across the country, across the world could feel as beautiful as I felt in Lizzo's dress, y'all. It was amazing. There were people who I've looked up to my whole life, people who I've written about, people who I've just like dreamed of shaking hands with them, walking up to me like, girl, you look good in that dress. I was like, girl, I know it's Lizzo.
Did you tell all the guests, like, when you were at the event, like, this is Lizzo?
Well, you know, I didn't want to name drop too much. Yes, I did.
You had, that's a part of your moment. You better show up.
I had to tell them, yeah, it was amazing. And I took so many pictures and did so many twirls and might have twerked, you know, in the spirit of Lizzo. It was a wonderful night. It was the most amazing thing ever.
I love that.
Yeah.
Okay, and yes. And I heard you got married in October. Congratulations.
I did, thank you. Yeah, I got married. My wife and I have been together almost 8 years.
That's beautiful. Wow.
And we got married in Savannah, Georgia, which is where her family is from. Oh yeah, that's us.
It's so beautiful. Did you all go on a honeymoon?
We didn't. I have been crazy busy with the book tour. I toured over this summer. And my amazing wife is an OBGYN taking care of Black and brown people in the South, which I'm sure
Y'all better run.
We've been a little busy. And so we said, you know what? We're not gonna push it. We had this amazing wedding. We loved on all of our people who we haven't seen in the past 3 years. And so we'll take a trip when the trip comes.
Well, I think you deserve one. So I'm going to send you two on a trip.
No.
Yes, I am. Yep, you are getting, bring it out, a 5-night stay for the two at Garza Blanca Resort and Spa in Cancun, where you'll stay in an ocean view suite and dine on a gourmet cuisine while relaxing poolside. Get your fancy dress, girl. Have your moment. Thank you so much, Arielle. That is amazing. Congratulations to you and your wife. We'll be right back. This summer, our first guest starred in one of the biggest movies of all time, Top Gun Maverick. His newest film is called Devotion. Please welcome Glen Powell.
I am so happy to be here.
He said you're so cute. You hear that? Oh my goodness, you said you like my decoration.
Yeah, this is some serious decoration.
Do you like it?
You very much have the Christmas spirit going on.
Y'all feel that spirit? Yeah. You better get into it. So talk to me about Top Gun Maverick. Like, what's that like, and how you feel about everything and taking it all in?
It's been a wild ride. It's been amazing. I mean, it's like I don't know if you guys have seen the movie.
Yes.
Yeah, it's pretty cool to be a part of a $1 billion movie, and fighter jets are back. Flight suits are back.
And you're a real pilot? You actually fly a plane?
Yeah, I got my pilot's license after the movie. Tom Cruise got me my pilot's license.
So you like fly yourself everywhere? You just fly all over?
I mean, I'll fly myself everywhere. That would be a little exhausting, but especially on this press tour, you're kind of like, you're not sleeping very much.
Yeah.
So, but no, I've been flying myself and my friends around. We go to Catalina, Napa, Vegas. You can make your way around a little bit.
That sounds amazing. I have to ask this. What kind of music do you listen to while you're flying?
Well, I listen to all sorts of stuff. When I was on Top Gun, we would fly in this little extra 300, and I would listen to like all these like Springsteen and like these old like kind of American power ballads. Now I'm probably more like, because I still have to listen to the radio, so I'm more like movie soundtracks, things like that, where I can still hear chatter. Because if you listen to too many lyrics, I'll just miss people calling for directions and things like that.
Oh my goodness! So you have like one ear end of music and then the
other.
other.
I have like this full headset, but I just have to kind of keep in the back of my head, make sure nobody's calling my tail number.
Oh my, okay.
I just, got to keep it safe up there. I don't want to be like completely distracted.
Right.
Yeah.
And then you grew up in Texas. So how did you get into acting as a kid?
I grew up in Austin. I did some like musical theater as a kid. I did like The Music Man. Yeah, that was my first play. And then, just Austin was like kind of a booming film scene, so I did that a bit. And then actually I did this movie called The Great Debaters when I was 17 years old.
You were 17?
17. Denzel Washington directed it. Great movie if you haven't seen it. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Wow, look at that guy. Long time ago. So I did that when I was 17, and then Denzel was the one who kind of encouraged me to move out to LA and give this a shot.
He did?
Yeah.
That's cool. Okay, and you dressed up for Oprah at a table read? What was that?
Oh, yeah.
Please tell me about that.
It's a weird story. I don't think I've ever told this story to anybody, so brace for impact here. I was 17 at the time when I was auditioning. The character was supposed to be in college, so I thought, he had to look a little older. So Denzel told me, he's like, hey, the producers think you're a little young for the role, so just come, like, look a little old, carry yourself a little bit different to win the role. Oprah's in the room, Forrest Whitaker, Denzel, I had to bring it. So for me, that tuxedo that you saw me wear, I wore that to a table read. Which, if anybody knows what a table read is, it's like the most casual thing of all time. It's like everybody's in sweats, and the guy in the tuxedo does not look cool or sane. So I literally wore a tuxedo to this table read, 17 years old, in the middle of I think it was Shreveport, Louisiana. And delivered my speech directly to Oprah and Forrest Whitaker and Denzel, and I ended up getting the role. So
you got the role, so
it
paid off. I want to go back.
Yeah.
So, what was it that Denzel said to you to encourage you to,
Denzel was just basically saying, he just said, it's not gonna be an easy thing. I don't know anybody in Hollywood when I moved out here from Austin, and he just said, look, if you're gonna bet on yourself, bet on yourself. Jump in with both feet and just do it. Because I just had a lot of friends who moved out to LA and just, moved back with their tail between their legs. Their personality was gone, a lot of failure. It's a tough town. So, but Denzel really gave me the confidence. He said, you got it, and do it. So I'm really glad I took that advice. Yeah.
It's a good thing you did.
Yeah.
Okay, so your family looks like they're fun, and y'all throw a lot of theme parties. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so I don't know if you guys, I don't know if anybody, if you guys follow me on social media, you'll see how weird and bananas my family is. But we're known for throwing theme parties as a kid. Oh yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a weird angle of me. Don't look too long at that. As a kid, we'd have this whole part in our house where it was just costumes, right? So as even on shopping trips, we'd go to Walmart, but we'd all dress up in different outfits. There was this one time where we dressed up as different animals, and I was a gorilla, so I grabbed a bunch of bananas in Walmart and was running around. And they got kind of freaked out. I don't know what they thought was going on, but they shut the doors of the Walmart and they put on the PA. They were like, "Gorilla, turn yourself in." So in one of those little circular racks, I had to strip down to my underwear, leave the gorilla costume, and get clothes from the rack.
From the rack.
And check out with my mom. I didn't steal them. I paid for them. I just paid for them on my body. And so we've been throwing these theme parties. I just feel like theme parties, people feel like they're somebody else, and people just tend to drop their guard and have a blast. So we've been doing that. I think our last one was Space Cowboy themed, where I basically took this barn in Texas and I turned the whole barn into space. So I had smoke machines and laser lights. And
That's exciting.
Everybody had cowboy hats and spacesuits on. Again, it's a weird family. I don't know.
It sounds like a fun family to me. More with Glenn. We'll be right back. Talk to us about devotion. It's so powerful. Tell everyone what it's about.
This movie is so close to my heart. I've been developing it for about 6 years. I read the book 6 years ago. And it's just this amazing story about the two most famous aviator duo that's set during the Korean War. These guys pulled all these daring missions, and it's the first African-American naval aviator, played by Jonathan Majors. It's Jesse Brown, and it's Tom Hudner. I play Tom Hudner. It's just this amazing story of how far you're willing to go for a wingman. It's a very American story. It's a very human story. It's a perfect family movie. If you want to go see it for Thanksgiving. But it's just awesome. It's I'm so proud of this movie, and it's really been a satisfying ride.
Looks amazing. And your co-star is Jonathan Majors. What is it like working with him? He was just here, by the way.
Yeah,
Yes.
Jonathan Majors. A lot of girls ask about Jonathan Majors these days. Yeah, he's just the best. He's an incredible actor, and what he does with his role is just unbelievable. I mean, I'm just if I'm going to be in the trenches with anybody or in the skies with anybody, Jonathan Majors is a good guy to share him with.
Nice. Okay, and we saw Jonathan's men's health cover. You got one too, y'all. We should look at this cover too.
I don't want to be compared to Jonathan Majors' men's health cover.
Do ya? I mean, that's a lot of muscle in one movie.
Wait, but bring up Jonathan's men's health cover.
He said bring up Jonathan's.
I mean, I don't know what that is. I mean, there's muscles where there shouldn't be muscles. I don't get it, but.
Do y'all work out together?
Whatever his routine is, I'm not going to be able to handle it. We worked out a little bit on set just to kind of wake up in the morning. These call times could be 4:30, 5 a.m. So, you do jump rope in the morning, go for a little run, but whatever he's hauling or lifting, I'm not hauling. I don't know what that is.
Both of y'all holding something, that's for sure. So, I mean, I don't know how you eat cake in the middle of this, but Tom Cruise sends you cakes.
Oh, yeah. Tom Cruise has this amazing tradition every holiday. He sends the Tom Cruise cake. The Cruise cake is a very famous thing. If you've worked with Tom Cruise or done a Tom Cruise movie, you get this Tom Cruise cake, and over the course of time, it's turned into this global operation where every Christmas he'll send out, I don't know how many, could be thousands. I have no idea how many cakes go out, but it's the most delicious cake you've ever had. It's this coconut bundt cake.
That sounds good.
And so my friends that have tried it, they love it so much that they've now, they hit me up right around December 1st. They're like, hey, has it arrived yet? So now I have a party at my house where I'll have the cruise cake. It's my cruise cake party. And I'll invite people over to try a bite or two of the cruise cake.
It's a party for the cake.
It's a cake party, just the cruise cake, but it's just one. I only have one cake, so you can't get greedy. Like I really have to limit people. I can't let them come back for seconds. You know, it's like everybody's gonna try the cake, and it's usually demolished by the end of the night.
Well, next time, save me a piece, okay?
I gotta get that.
Please.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for being here, Glenn.
Absolutely, this is so
You're
fun.
awesome. You can catch his new movie, Devotion, in theaters everywhere. We'll be right back. Welcome back. The holidays can be very stressful for people with all the spending. So I called someone here to help us with some money tips. Please welcome Tiffany Aliche. Tiffany, can you tell everyone what you do?
Yeah, so I am what you call a financial educator. I teach especially women how to manage their money. Over the last 15 years, I've helped 2 million women save $350 million.
Wow.
Pay off over $200,000 worth of debt, and really just get and stay on financial track. I wrote a New York Times best-selling book, Get Good with Money, and I just really love helping women get their money together.
Y'all give her a hand. Can you tell everyone about the law you helped pass?
I know, I got a law,
You
y'all.
got a law.
Yes. And so when I was teaching financial education, one of my friends, after taking my classes and things, she actually ran for office and she became the assemblywoman for the state of New Jersey, her district, Angela V. McKnight. And she said, you know, Tiffany, your class was so transformative. Now that I have this position, I would love to get something passed. So that way, everybody else who's struggling with their finances, they don't have to continue to do so, especially in schools. And I said, well, in New Jersey, we already have a law in place for high school students. But I told her, I used to teach the babies about money in an age-appropriate way.
Which is good.
You know, why can't we do this for middle school in the state of New Jersey? And she said, let's do it. So it took us 2 years. But in January 2019, we got the Budget NISTA law passed, A1414, making financial education mandatory for all middle school students.
That is awesome.
Yes.
That is so necessary.
But I wanted to continue the work. So I was like, what about the women, especially, who didn't get this like Budget NISTA law when they were in middle school? So I started an online school called the Live Richer Academy. So that way, if you didn't learn about it at home like I did, you didn't get it in schools, you could still get it as an adult.
Awesome, 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 awesome. It's so necessary. Okay, so obviously we all know the holidays can be financially stressful. What advice do you have for everyone during the holidays?
Well, first, Jennifer, I suggest really shopping online. Because one, you won't be as distracted when you walk up and down the aisles, and you can start by making a list. So we know that song, right? Right? He's making a list, he's checking it twice, he's gonna find out who's naughty.
You better say
right? So you gotta make a list of everyone that you're going to buy something for, and then you can start to pre-shop online to say, what am I gonna get for each of these people? How much do I think it's gonna cost me? You create your budget, and then because you're shopping online, you can also have access to these online coupons. So it helps you to save by making that list and shopping online.
Okay. And then what about when you have a lot of people to shop for?
So if you have a lot of people to shop for, one of the things that I suggest is I want people to make sure that shopping is like a group activity, meaning that you don't have to buy a gift for a single person by yourself. So I've got 4 sisters, there's 5 of us. So for my parents, we collectively buy them a gift together. And you can do that to save money. But you can also do something as a collective gift for a family. So let's just say there's a family of 4. You don't have to buy each individual person a gift. You might buy the family like a game collection, or you might buy them cooking lessons. So it's one gift for an entire family. So I say do group gifts.
Group gifts.
Group gifts.
All right. Well, when we come back, Tiffany is going to give us the rest of some more tips to save money this season. See you in a few. Listen. We're back with Tiffany, and she's sharing some tips to help us with our wallets and our holiday spending. Now, you ain't got to go spend a whole lot of money, y'all. You know, it's about the gift you give. It's not about the price. I just want to throw that in there. What other tips you got for us?
You definitely want to check your rewards card. If you have a credit, who has a credit card? Right? If you have a credit card, see if they offer rewards and cash them in. So my favorite type of credit card is a cashback reward card. Every year, I take a look. I had a couple $100s on my cashback reward card. I use that money to either buy gifts or continue to save. And last but not least, plan for next year. So the best time to purchase things on sale is right after the holiday season. Everything's on sale.
That's smart.
Right? Christmas trees are on sale. Decorations are on sale. Even gifts are on sale. So that way you can spend less the next year if you start to stockpile right now.
Y'all hear that? You're gonna save some money and get some good gifts. Thank you so much for being
Thank you
here.
for having me.
You taught us a lot. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you like this video, smash that like button and subscribe to the Jennifer Hudson Show YouTube channel. Check your local listings or visit jenniferhudsonshow.com to see when you can watch full episodes in your area. And don't forget to sign up for the newsletter.